All right. Uh, welcome. This is Dr. Johnson, and I want to welcome you to today's broadcast. This live broadcast is meant to discuss on the next batch of our training program, which is going to come up in January 23, 2021. So this is a big announcement about the next batch of our AI, data science and analytics training, which is scheduled to take place in January 2021. January 23 to be specific is the next time, next batch of our training on AI, data science and analytics. And I want to welcome all of us to this broadcast. So today I will just be speaking to us to give us some update on the next batch of our class, and then about registration for the next batch of our class. So the next batch of the class, like I said, is going to start on Saturday, January 23, 2021. We finished the first batch of our training last Saturday, November 28, 2020. So the next batch is in January 30, 2021, and that is the second batch of the AI data science and data analytics training. So I want to just give us an overview. So the program itself, the AI data science and analytics track, actually the goal is to prepare you for roles in the area of artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, data analysis, and also business intelligence. So if you are looking for any role, or if you are interested in understanding this field, then this particular training is actually for you. So if you are looking to understand how to get insights from data, how to do data analysis, how to generate dashboard and reports, business intelligence, and how to also build models that can predict, that is in the area of machine learning, and also how to go into some advanced areas such as deep learning and artificial intelligence areas like computer vision and natural language processing. So this class is actually for you because these are the areas that will be covered during this class. So generally the training is broken down into two batches, batch 1 and batch 2, tracks, track 1 and track 2. So track 1 is for those who are interested in roles of data analysis and then business intelligence. So this one is focused on techniques that is being used in the industry for data analysis, and then also focusing on some tools that are used in the field for data analysis. And it covers tools such as Python, Excel, SQL, and also Power BI. And just to give you an idea of the tools that are being used and how they are being used in the industry, so you go through a lot of experience trying to learn how those tools work in the real life environment. So for track 2 of the class is for those who want to move from there into data science and machine learning. So for those who are interested in becoming a data scientist or playing roles as AI or machine learning engineer, or if you are interested in working in artificial intelligence domain, then this particular track will prepare you to be able to do that. So, but the way we structure it is that if you are going for track 2, track 1 is a foundation. So you go through actually track 1 and track 2 together. And one thing that we are also doing is to work with industries, to partner with industries, the HR in top industries in the Ontario area, to ensure that as soon as our students are finishing, then we have ability to link them to job opportunities and positions that are opening in this area. So we are going to help our students to ensure that they can be recommended for job positions and opportunities that are opening in this area in the industry. So the next question would then be what will be the features of the program. So number one, the track 1 is a 10 weeks instructor led training. It's a 10-week program that will be led by the instructor, and then for track 2 is another 10 weeks that we are having. So in all, if you are registering for track 2, then you have a total of 20 weeks for the classes. For those who are registering for track 1, that you are only going to have 10 weeks. So total of 20 weeks for track 1, and then the classes are on Saturdays. The classes are on Saturdays, so the classes normally go from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., about 4 hours on Saturdays. So for 10 weeks, you are going to go through a lot of hands-on practical experience and classes. So the curriculum that we have is designed such that we look at what the industry is looking at and what the industry is looking for in somebody that they want to hire as a data analyst, in somebody that they want to hire as a data scientist, in somebody that they want to hire as a machine learning engineer, in somebody that they want to hire as an AI engineer. So, and we have put some of these basic skill sets together to define the curriculum. So the curriculum is designed to target what you need to get into the industry, to get into the job market. So, and we go through a lot of practical work. In fact, for track 2 alone, we went through about 15 different hands-on practical projects with data sets that we use to illustrate different aspects from an industry perspective. Then in track 1, you also have a number of hands-on projects that we are also going to do as well. So then it's application based. So that means it's not just teaching you theory, it's actually teaching you how to implement from a practical point of view using modern techniques and tools that is being used in the industry. Then we also have a group, a discussion group for the class, wherein you are able to ask questions and you are able to get some support from other class members as well. So, and when you finish, we also have certificate of completion that will be offered to you, and then we are also there to support you in the journey for the rest of your career. So we support you based on whatever you need. We have template for resumes. We also connect you with people that can also give job opportunity in the industry as well. So these are benefits that we hope would help you to succeed in the industry. So, like I said, who are the target audience for track 1? Target audience for track 1 is those who are aspiring to build their career as business analyst, data analyst, and then business intelligence analyst, and any other similar role in the industry. Okay, or it is also okay for those who want to deepen their understanding on how to apply modern analytic concepts and tools to generate insight and to drive business decision in the real world. So if you want to know how to get insight from data using data analysis techniques and tools, then track 1 is okay. is good for you. But if you want to go for track 2, then you are somebody that maybe you are currently a data analyst or business intelligence analyst, and you are looking to upskill or step into the domain of machine learning, data science, and artificial intelligence. Then track 2 will help you to come to the next level in your career journey, in the career path. So track 1 will be like step 1 to get into the field, but track 2 will take you further to then have some new skill set and experience that will make you to be competitive in the industry. So track 2 will be for those who want to become data scientists, want to go into modeling and developing predictive analytics and models. So track 2 is for that. Or you are a professional, you have knowledge of programming, maybe Python knowledge, you have been doing maybe programming work, and you are interested in getting into the world of data, getting into the world of data analytics, then track 2 will be a good fit for somebody like that. Then number 3, anyone with any other background, but you are passionate about data science or interested in data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, the track 2 is also very good for you. Now, the way our classes are structured, we actually take you from zero. We don't assume that you know anything. So we start from the scratch. We start from the beginning, from the foundation level, and we explain the key concepts for you and demonstrate it with practical applications, which you can also practice on your own. So we demonstrate it so that we can actually build the right competency and skill set with you. So that's track 1 and 2. So the next thing that I would then look at is some of the common questions that people have been asking us. So if you look at the content of both tracks, you can check on our website, glomacsinstitute.com. You will see the detail of the course content and curriculum. So that will give you an idea of what we covered in the class. So what are some of the questions that people have been asking, and which I'm going to quickly answer. Number 1 is about when the training is starting. So like I said, the training is starting. The next batch of our training is starting on Saturday, January 23rd, 2021. That's when we are going to have the next batch. January 23, 2021. That's when we are going to start. So, and immediately track 1 finishes, track 2 continues like that. So if you register for track 2, just mark your calendar 20 weeks from January 23. That's what you are in for. If you register for only track 1, then 10 weeks from January 23. That's what you are in for. So how will I know which one is suitable for me? Well, it depends on what role you are looking for in the long term in the industry. Number 1, if you are interested in business intelligence and data analyst role, then track 1 will be sufficient. Track 1 will be sufficient. But if you are interested in going further and becoming a data scientist, machine learning, and artificial intelligence person, then track 2 is what you need to have. So, but we take you from track 1 and push you into track 2 so that you have end-to-end knowledge and experience. So how do you register, and when is registration starting and closing? Okay, so registration has already started today. After the announcement today, you can go to glomacsinstitute.com, glomacsinstitute.com, and you can register. So registration actually starts today. So you can register now, and registration continues until January 18th. The registration starts today, but it continues till January 18th, 2021. 5 days from the start of the class. That's when we are closing registration. Now, the thing is that we have early bird registration. So we give you a discount of about $200. So if you want to get into the batch, I would suggest that you do the registration during the early batch. If you can get registered during the early batch, you will get a discount. So the early batch registration continues from now till January 3rd, 2021. From now till January 3rd. So that's about a month for you to do to register for the early batch. So make sure that you go to glomacsinstitute.com right now and do the registration before the early batch closes. So early batch closes on January 3rd, and then from January 4th till January 18th you can still register, but you will register on the normal rate. So what is the rate for track 1? The rate for track 1 is 1,500 Canadian dollars, and then for batch 2 is 4,500. Now track 2 contains track 1 and track 2 together. So if you register during the early batch, then you are paying 1,300 for batch 1, and if you register for track 2 during the early batch, you are paying 4,300 for track 2, which comprises of track 1 and 2. Then if you register after January 3rd, then you can still register, but you will pay the normal rate, which is 1,500 for track 1 and then 4,500 for track 2. Then the other question is there a discount? Yes, that's what I've just mentioned now. Then do we allow installment payment? Yes, because we know that during the season that we are in, things are a little tight for people, so we allow people to pay in installments. We allow people to pay 2 or 3 installments. So you can pay the first installment to just lock in your registration for the class, and then subsequently after the class starts, then we'll announce the next installment for the payment. So if you pay want to register for the class, you can pay on 2 or 3 installments. So if you are paying, for example, for track 1, currently is 1,300 under the early bird registration. So if you are paying under 2 installments, then the first payment will be $650, and then if you are paying on 3 installments, the first installment will be $500. So you can pay that right now to just lock in your registration, and then subsequently you can then pay the balance. So we allow installment payments so that we can give people the opportunity to be able to register, and then to give as many more people the opportunity to be able to register. So you can do installment payment. So the other question is, how do I make payment for class registration? Yes, we have various options for making payment. If you are in Canada or any of the Western country, you can pay through credit card, and it doesn't matter any other place, you can pay through credit card. So if you go to glomacsinstitute.com, after you fill in the registration form, then you will be transferred into a page where you can actually make payment using credit card. You can make payment using credit card. But if you are in Canada here, you can also make payment using e-transfer, using electronic transfer to our company. So you can pay to payments and at glomacsolutions.com. You can make electronic transfer for your registration payment, but you still have to go and fill in the form for registration on glomacsInstitute.com. So those are options for payment. Now in the batch 1 that we have people that registered from Nigeria. So for people who are registering from Nigeria, we have a special discount for those who are registering from Nigeria. So if you are registering from Nigeria, then you need to reach out to us so that we can announce the discount that we give to those who are registering from Nigeria, and then you can pay in Nigeria. Rather than paying in dollars, you can pay in Nigeria as well. So you can email us as training-ng@glomacsolutions.com, and then we'll give you details on how to register from Nigeria. So if you have any questions, if you have any further questions, you can post it, and then we are going to answer them. I will be coming live subsequently to answer questions that people still have. But we have 1 month from today for early bird registration. And we have about 6 weeks for registration for the next batch of our training, which is going to start on January 23rd, 2021. So if you are looking for the next opportunity, and in the next 10 years, I can guarantee you the world that we are living in is going to be driven by data. So that's why this is the right time for you to get into this field. This is the right time for you to acquire the right skill. This is the right time for you to acquire the competency so that you can be part of those that are shaping the future and determining the future of technology. So I want to encourage you to register for this class, and we have a lot of fantastic testimony from some of our students that register from batch 1. Many of them come with zero knowledge, with no idea of the domain, with no skill in programming, but we were able to take them through to understand and to learn how to do basics of programming, and also to be able to do advanced data analysis in the area. So your background or your skill set, current skill set, is not a limitation. We can work with you irrespective of what you have or what you don't have. So reach out to us if you have any further questions. You can send email to info@glomacsolutions.com, or you send email to trainings@glomacsolutions.com. We are going to respond to all your questions. All right, so if there is no question on the chat, thank you so much for joining this announcement. We'll be giving more detail, but from now you can actually go to our website and do the registration. If you are interested in the next batch of our AI, data science, and analytics training, you can actually go online right now to glomaxinstitute.com and register. The next batch of our training is going to start January 23rd, 2021. So this is a good way to start your new year. Invest in your future, invest in your career, and acquire the right skill that will position you strong in the industry. One area that I can tell you that I see jobs opening more is in analytics. So if you have the right competency and the right skill, the sky is not the limit. It's actually the stepping stone to where you can be. So thank you so much for joining today's live broadcast. I'll be coming back again, hopefully on Friday, to give some further updates. So if you have questions, feel free to send it to us, and then I can address them during the live broadcast session. All right, so see you on next time. Bye.